More breaking news tonight. 25,000 immigrants could be housed in Baldwin County tent cities.
A memo by the Navy outlines plans to rebuild the areas near Mobile, Orange Beach, and Silver Hill to house them.
It is a plan that our congressman says is bizarre.
We're putting people out in the middle of a field in tents. It's buggy out there. There's snakes out there. There's nothing around. These are airstrips the Navy uses to do touch and goes. I just think it's a crazy idea. It was crazy 2 years ago. It's crazy again now.
NBC 15's Muriel Bailey continues our coverage tonight from Silver Hill.
Muriel, you met face-to-face with residents and told them about the proposal.
I did, Greg. The airfield is right here and houses are actually right across the street. I spoke with a neighbor and told her about this. She was so upset, she didn't even want to talk to me about it.
I didn't know exactly that was the airport they were talking about.
A year ago, William Randolph and his wife moved across the street from Silver Hill's abandoned Navy airfield. He says he had heard talks about the government wanting to house immigrants at the site a few years ago, but bought the house because he figured it was over with.
I was concerned about it, but I figured because they didn't let it happen again.
Randolph says hearing the idea is back on the table makes him worry about how safe his new neighborhood will be.
I'm not happy about that at all. I'm concerned about security issues. And with all the stuff going on in the news today with immigrants and MS-13, you don't know who they're going to put there.
A few houses down, Cindy Elmore shares the same thoughts.
Because we're a residential community, and I do have concerns of what kind of people they would bring in.
But along with that, she says she has mixed feelings.
But on the other hand, I do feel for those people seeking refuge in a safe environment.
The immigrants would be housed in tent cities. Officials say there is no running water or electricity on the land. That leaves Randolph to question how humane the whole idea is.
But they would live in tents in this hot weather. It would suck for the people. It's like humane. They'd be sweating and dying. So I don't see why they would do that to people anyway.
The other proposed site is in Orange Beach, and Baldwin County leaders say they plan to fight this just like they did the last time. Reporting live in Baldwin County, Muriel Bailey, NBC 15 News.
Muriel, thank you. We watched our Your Voice hotline light up after our story on the potential housing of immigrants in Baldwin County. Here's what some of you had to say.
Why shouldn't they be housed in our area? It's ridiculous to think that Gulf Shores is more important than any other place in the country.
Hey, immigration, if you come to this country legal, we open our arms to you. But when you come illegal, you're a burden to our society. So, there is a problem there.
Yes, I have an idea. Why don't we just put them on buses and take them up to the Canadian border or let them live in Alaska? We don't need them here in Foley, Alabama.
Let your voice be heard. Call our hotline right now at 855-VOICE-15 or send us your video comments to burst.com/mynbc15. We want your best 15 seconds. Give us your first name and where you're calling from. You may hear your voice right here on NBC 15 News.